Hi, my name is Ethan, and today I'm going to be talking about functions. 1. Overview. What functions are? A function is a chunk of code that performs a specific task. Functions can help us shorten our code, and it makes it more organized. 2. What a function looks like. What a function looks like in code. To use a function, we first have to define it. We define a function using the line of code def, function name, and any arguments. If you're not using any arguments, don't put any. Next, in the body of the function, write everything that you want your function to do. Next, we have to call our function. If we don't call our function, the function will not work. To call your function, just simply put the function name and then define any arguments. 3. More info. More info about functions and how they can help us. Functions are similar to loops in the way that they can help shorten your code and repeat it. You should use functions mainly when you want to repeat something multiple times, repeat certain variations, or if you want to make a pattern. They can also be helpful when you're trying to code an animation or a game. Real examples. An example that uses functions. How should we make these patterns using functions? As you can see, both of these patterns are made of identical polygons, octagons and dodecagons, repeated. This is how I coded my octagon pattern. As you can see, the turtle makes many different octagons and then spins a certain amount of degrees, then creates the next one. I made an octagon function so that I would not have to repeat the code for octagon 8 times. As you can guess, the same thing happens with the dodecagon, except that there are 12 of them. For the dodecagon, it's still the same idea. I defined a function as a dodecagon, and then I used it in a for loop so that it would make 12 of them. That's it for functions. Thanks for listening.